Hello guys, today I'm here with a new tutorial, and in this video I'm gonna show how to dual boot macOS Big Sur and Ubuntu on PC. So before starting, if you haven't subscribed to our channel, then please go and subscribe to our channel and stay connected for the latest updates. So guys, let's start. For this purpose you will require macOS Big Sur installer, Balena Etcher for creating Ubuntu USB, a command file for creating macOS Bootable USB, OpenCore configurator for mounting the UEFI partition, UEFI preset according to your system specs. For creating UEFI, follow the guide from iButton, OpenShell for mapping, and Ubuntu ISO file. Don't worry guys, all the download links are under video description. And also two USBs, one with minimum 16 GB, and another with minimum 4 GB, is required for the purpose. So, the first step is to create macOS installer USB. For that plug your USB, and as you can see the USB appeared here. Now, open Disk Utility, and erase the USB with following parameters. Click on Done, and close Disk Utility, and Utilities as well. Now, open the command file, and copy the whole command, and paste it to terminal and press Enter key, enter your password, press Y key to confirm. And now, the macOS install USB is being created. The USB has been created. Quit terminal, and open OpenCore configurator, and mount the UEFI partition of your USB flash drive. Quit OpenCore configurator, and copy the UEFI folder, and paste it to the UEFI partition of USB flash drive. Close the folder, and copy OpenCore configurator, and OpenShell to the USB. Close the folder and eject the USB. Now, plug another USB. You can see the USB appeared here. Now, open Disk Utility, and erase the USB with following parameters. Click on Done, and close Disk Utility, and Utilities as well. Now, open Balena Etcher. Click on Select File, locate Ubuntu ISO file, click on Open, click on Select Target and select the USB, click on Flash, enter your password. And Ubuntu USB is being created. Ubuntu USB is created successfully. Click on Eject, and close Balena Etcher. And now, we are ready to install. Power on your PC, and press Delete key to enter your BIOS. Now, go to Save and Exit tab, select Load Optimized Defaults and press Enter key. Now select Save and Exit Setup and press Enter key. Your PC will restart. Boot back to BIOS. Now change the following settings. Go to Exit tab, and exit the BIOS saving changes. Now, plug macOS Big Sur USB and boot to boot menu. Select the USB followed by the UEFI prefix, and press Enter to boot. And here no drives is showing, as I have already formatted the SSD. Press Enter to boot. Select your language and click on right arrow button. Select Disk Utility, and click on Continue. Click on View, and select Show All Devices, and select your drive instead of any partitions, and erase it with following parameters. Click on Done, and close Disk Utility. Now, select Install macOS, and click on Continue, and proceed with the installer. Select Macintosh HD, and click on Continue. And guys, your PC will restart several times during the installation, so don't worry about that. And wow, we booted to Big Sur installer setup screen, and now continue with the setup. Continue with the keyboard setup. Now, before configuring Mac, we need to install Ubuntu. For that, open Disk Utility. Click on View, and select Show All Devices, and select your drive instead of any partitions, and click on Partition. Click on Partition. And here, we have to partition the drive. For that, click on plus button, and adjust the size according to your need and usage. Now, rename the partition, click on Apply, click on Partition, click on Continue. And now it's syncing the drive, and creating the new partition. New partition has been created successfully. Click on Done, close Disk Utility and Utilities as well. Now, eject the USB, and restart your PC. Uncheck the box and click on Restart. Plug Ubuntu USB and boot to boot menu. Select the USB followed by the UEFI prefix, and press Enter to boot. Press Enter to boot. Here, it's checking the file system. Press Ctrl+C to skip checking. Select your language and click on Install Ubuntu. Choose your keyboard layout and click on Continue. Check the last option and click on Continue. Select the option Something Else and click on Continue. Now, here it's showing all the partitions of the drive. This is the UEFI partition, this is macOS partition, and this is the partition which was created for Ubuntu. Select the Ubuntu partition and click on minus button. Select the free space and click on plus button. Now create the partition with following parameters. Here the total size of partition is approx 120 GB. Leave some space like 2 to 10 GB for swap, and create the root partition. The root partition is created, select the free space and create the swap. Partitioning is done, select the created Ubuntu partition and click on Install Now. Click on Continue. Now continue with the setup. Click on Continue. And Ubuntu is being installed. Click on Restart Now. Eject the Ubuntu USB and press Enter key. Now the PC will restart, and it will boot directly to Ubuntu. Now, it's time to install and configure Bootloader. For that, plug macOS USB, restart your PC and boot to boot menu. Select the USB followed by the UEFI prefix, and press Enter to boot. Select the pre-boot volume and press Enter to boot. And now, copy the OpenCore configurator, and OpenShell to your desktop. Close the folder, and open OpenCore configurator, and mount the EFI partition of both USB and system drive as well. Quit OpenCore configurator. Now, open the EFI partition of system drive, and copy the EFI folder to your desktop. This is the EFI of Ubuntu. Delete the EFI folder and empty the trash. Now copy the EFI folder from the EFI partition of USB, and paste it to EFI partition of system drive. Now navigate to the OC folder, and open config.plist. Click on Miscellaneous tab, then click on Tools tab. Now drag the OpenShell to the OpenCore window, and make sure it's enabled. Save the config.plist, and copy OpenShell, paste it to the Tools folder. Close the folder and quit OpenCore configurator. Now eject the USB and EFI partitions, and restart the PC. Now select OpenShell and press Enter key. And here, we have to find the EFI directory path of the system drive. To find the path, use the following command. And as you can see, the EFI is in FS0 partition. If you are not getting the EFI partition, make sure to search in other partitions. When the EFI partition is found, type the following command. Hit the Enter key, type exit and again press Enter key. Now, boot to Mac, press Enter key. Now, open OpenCore configurator, and mount the EFI partition of your system drive. Quit OpenCore configurator, open the EFI partition, open the map table text file, and copy the path address, which starts from PCI root. After copying, close the text file. Now, open the config.plist. Click on Miscellaneous tab, click on Entries tab, click on plus button, and paste the path address. And now enter the following at the end of the address. under name type Ubuntu, and also make sure to enable the entry. Now go to Tools tab and remove the OpenShell entry. Save the config.plist. Now go back to the EFI directory in the EFI partition of system drive. Open the EFI folder placed on desktop. Copy the Ubuntu folder and paste it to the EFI partition. Open the Ubuntu folder and rename the file. Close the folder, quit OpenCore Configurator. Eject the EFI partition. Now all things are done, restart the PC. And as you can see, the PC directly boot on OpenCore Bootloader. And here, the partition named as Preboot is Mac, and the partition named as Ubuntu is Ubuntu. And now, one by one I will boot to each operating system, and will show you that everything is working or not. And we have booted to Ubuntu successfully. Let's check if everything is working or not. In Ubuntu, everything is being detected and working fine. Let's check for the same in macOS. Audio and the audio hotkeys are working. HDMI is being detected. Ethernet is being detected. Internet is working. Now let's check the sleep wake. Sleep wake is also working. Now let's check the hardware specs. So, finally, we have fully working dual boot PC, with macOS Big Sur and Ubuntu. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you have any questions, just comment down below. Thanks for watching and don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe, and for more updates stay connected, and have a great day.